one question that's been quietly making good engineers nervous for about 2 years. Can you name the AI skill that you're actually building? You can put Python on your resume. You can probably put React, Docker, maybe build a RAG chatbot with OpenAI API. But you will not be able to name an AI skill on your resume. Not I used an API, not I fine-tuned something with a library I fully don't understand. I mean the real thing. The thing that engineers at Frontier Labs are doing, how models get better, how it runs, why one training run beats the other. If you can't answer this one clean sentence, you are not behind because you are not smart enough. You are behind because nobody ever showed you the real inside of a training run. They showed you a course, 12 hours of slide, a certificate that you forgot in a week. So I built the opposite of that. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how it works. And by the end, you will know whether it's for you or not. So this is FBA Lab. Instead of teaching you AI, it drops you inside the code that real AI engineers actually write, a real GPT to run, and lets you follow decisions that makes every model better, one change at a time. So the entire visualization of AI, validation loss, decisions made are visualized in FBA Lab, and the entire app is built for you to go from basics to understanding the intuition behind AI. It is very similar to how engineers working in the best AI labs operate. So to start with FBA Labs, you have to go to bubblenet.com. This is the website. We have a dedicated Discord server for you. If you are logging in for the first time, you can go to request access or the pricing page and fill up a form which will be visible over here, and complete the payment and get access to FBA Lab. Now, FBA Lab has two major tracks as of now, but the primary track remains our speedrun track. And you can click on Start Speedrun, and we have divided your entire journey into beats or segments. There are around 20 plus beats that you can cover over a period of 1 or 2 months. So we'll be having our first event which will last for a month, and you can use FBA Lab to cover all the 3 acts which have been mentioned here, which are model training fundamentals, AI system optimization, and understanding speedrun. So this is an example of loss curve, and it helps you understand how every decision has impacted or made the model better. And you have a training run experiment where you can see a mock of how an actual training run would work on, in this case, on model. And we would also have dedicated videos and text lessons on every run, which you can follow. You will be given code, you will be given text, which you can practice. And at every beat, you can mark that beat complete, and we'll validate at the back end. So there is gamification, and you can take part in this event along with other FBA Lab users, right? So you will see the entire run. Along with that, you will see a detailed visualization of the profiler trace and key parts of it. And along with that, you can even study you can even study specific parts of the profiler right from here itself. So let's go to the speedrun homepage, and you'll be basically doing this in 3 simple steps. You'll be reading the code, read the diff, and looking at all the data related to each run, as well as understanding every decision that was made. So let's go to the first track. So we have got a view which is similar to this on every beat, where you have explanations, you will have video and text lessons at the bottom, and you will have detailed visualization for each step over here. For example, you can click on next button and visualize what's going on in this code. So let's go to the main track. And so what are we actually building here? We are learning the core skill of LLM training and systems engineering. So we'll be figuring out how to run. We'll be figuring out not just what goes on into training an LLM model, but we'll be using speedrun as a baseline to understand how to make what led to the architectural changes in every iteration. So after every iteration in speedrun, certain architectural changes are done, which leads to a better model. So we'll be understanding all of that, right? So welcome to FBA Lab. We'll be starting our first event pretty soon. I encourage you to join our Discord server, as well as fill up the form. So if I sign out, you can see we'll get a request access button, and you can click on this and fill up the form, complete the payment, and you'll get access to FBA Lab. So looking forward to our first event, which is speedrun, and this will be starting soon, which is in August. So this will be for anyone who wants to join in August or September, or even after that, the speedrun remains open for others. But we'll be logging the progress for these 2 months as an event, right? So go to bubblenet.com and join our Discord server, and see you there soon.